is a transparent fluid which forms the world stream, lakes, oceans and rain, and it is the major constituent of fluid of organisms. The water covers 71% of Earth's surface. Water is the one of the basic needs for all kind of living things and to carry activities such as bathing, washing, toilets, cleanings and so on. It is the vital for all unknown form of life.
Water purification is the process of removing undesirable chemicals, biological contaminants, suspended solids and gases from contaminated water. The objective is to produce water fit for a specific purpose. Most water is disinfected for human consumption, but water purification may also be designed for a variety of other purposes, such as requirements of medical, pharmacological, chemical and industrial applications. There are four major processes in water treatment: aeration, sedimentation, filtration, and disinfection.
The major difference between science and engineering is that scientists deal with the world while engineers envision the world that could be. It is the job of the engineer to determine what people need or want and figure out the best way to provide it. Modern humans interact with two worlds at once. The first is the natural world, such as the earth, water, air, plants and animals that exist independently of any human intervention. Second is the human-made world. All the things people have created for themselves in order to improve their life. Without engineers, this human-made world could not exist. This water goes.
Home?
No. It should be purification system. aeration tank with the hose of the compressor and
Then connect the hose to the air compressor to feed oxygen into it. What is aeration? Aeration is the process of bringing water and air into close contact to remove or modify constituent in the water and feed oxygen into it. The function is to remove dissolved gas such as carbon dioxide and oxidize dissolved metal such as iron, hydrogen sulfide and volatile organic substance works. Now you can see the bubbles during the aeration process occurred. This is due to the feed of oxygen into it. The impurities gas such as carbon dioxide are released.
The purpose of screening process are restrict the entry of suspended solids such as garbage in the water treatment plant, prevent pump, pipe and equipment from clogging or damage. Here is the strainer that we are going to use for screening process. Place the strainer on the top of beaker and pour the raw water into the beaker. See the wood chips, leaves and floating impurities are removed by the screening process on the strainer.
before the sedimentation process, coagulation and flocculation takes place. Aluminum sulfate (alum) is added to the raw water that's screened from the aeration tank. Then stir it with the glass rod. When it mixes with the water, this causes the tiny particles of dirt in the water to stick together or coagulate. Next, this group of dirt particles stick together to form larger and heavier particles called flux, which are easier to remove by settling or filtration. Now it is sedimentation process. Transfer the clear water into another beaker. As the water and the flock particles progress through the treatment process, they move slowly and causing the heavy flux particles to settle to the bottom. Flux which are collects on the bottom of the beaker is called sludge and it is removed.
Is the filtration process. As you can see here, this is our handmade sand water filter. Filtration is the separation of finer impurities from the decant using the sand water filter. Now pour the water that to be filtered over the sand water filter.
I took my time, I never touched. When we danced, you teased me all night. Sugar rush, just give me a taste tonight. Oh girl, you're too much. I'm burning up right now and I need your touch. Come on, let's take a ride. Crash and we'll collide.
Now add few drops of chlorine into the water that have been filtered. And stir it well with the glass rod. Make sure the pH value of the water is 7.
Mmm.